What's up, guys? KNAHD here, and you're watching Nebula Strategies podcast. I'm with the usual directors, Too Much Handle or Gary.
Yeah, at least you got my name right this time.
Yeah. So he's the Minecraft director on Nebula. If you haven't seen it already, his introduction video will be on the annotation somewhere on the screen now.
Hell
yeah. With Dan or 115 Assassin.
Hey guys, I'm actually legally bound for this to be the first thing I tell you guys. I'm a sexual offender. I'm a convicted rapist, and yeah, so I'm registered.
You're also 14 years old, so.
Well, that's well, okay. So, take it lightly, all right?
Can I have your autograph?
And then we've got Blaine, who's the Skyrim director.
They banned me from RedTubes. That's why I'm on YouTube.
And a troll.
What?
Yeah, we've got Skyrim director Blaine, who's also a troll. Alright, so we're going to be talking about we're going to take a different subject in the podcast just to talk about quickly. So Dan's going to talk about what he thinks about Black Ops 2, as he's like the Call of Duty sort of director.
Shit.
And then Blaine's going to be talking about the Skyrim, if there's a release date for Dawnguard on PS3 and stuff, and you think of Dawnguard.
Pulling the webpage up now.
I put my references on my favourites, and I forgot to put the Minecraft one, and I've just gone in and looked at all the old porn sites I put on there when I was like 10.
Oh. So and Gary's going to talk about the latest Minecraft updates and what's going to come. First of all, what's going to come soon.
Certificate zombies.
Oh, you
Huh?
faggot.
They're already out. Those are already out.
Dawnguard. Yeah, I can play that card too, mate.
Alright, so
I'm vampire bastards.
No, you're dead.
So we're going to start with Dan. So Dan, talk us through Black Ops 2, what's going on and stuff.
It's going to be either just like crack or it's going to be crap. That's all I have to say. Okay, just move on. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna spend the next hour telling you guys what I think of the new Black Ops 2 information. Okay, no, I'm just gonna come out straight. Honestly, I don't know what you meant by I'm just gonna talk about the game in general. I honestly think that if Black Ops 2 isn't gonna hold up to the whole Call of Duty series, if it's not going to be as fun, because Modern Warfare 3 made a lot of people start playing Battlefield 3 and Battlefield.
I've got to admit, although I've been getting back into Modern Warfare 3 lately and stuff, that's because of the DLC, not because I think it's a good game.
Yeah, no, I never thought Modern Warfare 3 was a good game, but I have been playing it a lot, and I honestly think that if Black Ops 2 is just as bad as Modern Warfare 3, the series is gonna die. But if it's as good as, because it's either as bad as Modern Warfare 3 or it's as good as Call of Duty 4, which are in my opinion, the best and worst Call of Duties. So if it's one or the other, it depends on how the series is going to go, because some people already stopped playing Call of Duty. I actually had some friends that like Call of Duty, but they stopped playing it at Black Ops, which is pretty weird. And so that's kind of the only thing. I really I could go into the details of what's new in it, what's not new, what they're doing about it, but it just matters as a whole, because there's so many things they changed from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, but I'd actually would much rather play Modern Warfare 2. But I actually don't, because not many people play it that don't hack or noob-tube. So.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff that needs to fix on Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, if I think I've said this to everyone I know. If they took out noob tubes and some of the cheap perks from Modern Warfare 2, I would have played that another 2 years than played Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah. So I take it you've been watching the Gamescom stuff.
Actually, I've been a little under a rock about that stuff, but yeah, no, someone commented on a video I was watching, and I checked the channel out, and they had a bunch of gameplay, and it's kind of weird, because I think Black Ops 2, what they just tried to go for different looking game, because it's the same engine as Black Ops, which is actually the same engine as World at War. So it's not a different game engine or anything like that, but it looks a lot different. Like the graphics look a little cleaner, and the text and like all the HUD and everything just changed.
Looks
Like,
a little bit.
But the annoying thing is that or not the annoying thing, but the weird thing is that you still can earn on RCXD just like it was in Black Ops 1. So it's not, it looks completely different, but it's pretty much the same.
So it's going to be sort of like the jump between Modern Warfare to Modern Warfare 2 more than the jump between Modern Warfare 2 than to Modern Warfare 3. So it's going to be visually a big jump, but in gameplay wise, it's going to be a lot of stuff that you still recognise, sort of thing.
Yeah, and I just gotta say, like, if there's one game that they should kind of just pick up and change to make it the perfect Call of Duty, then I would say Modern Warfare 2. COD 4 is a little simple, and that would be an awesome one to do too, but Modern Warfare 2 would probably be the best one.
Yeah, if they went back and added all the things that are good from Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and just buffed everything down, then I think it'd be the best game. I mean, the maps were so much better than any other Call of Duty since.
Yeah, like COD 4, I couldn't tell you a map I didn't like on that game, and Modern Warfare 2 was like the closest thing to that. Because on World at War, they didn't have any maps that I actually look forward to playing.
Well, there's some in the DLC that are pretty good, like
they had good maps, but I'm saying, like, I can't remember the name of a map. Like, on Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, I could tell you all the names and the ones I liked. And
I get what you mean. So, although there was good maps, they're not that good that you remember them, look forward to playing them.
Well,
and on Black Ops, the only two I can, like, think of off the top of my head from Black Ops are Grid, Nuketown, and Firing Range. And Nuketown was an awesome map. Nuketown was like the map that you just have two sides attacking each other. Like,
yeah, I mean, I liked Nuketown a lot, and I'm sort of happy that they're bringing it back. But then again, part of me wants to see a new thing that captures me like Nuketown. So my favourite maps, should we just go through our favourite maps and like one from each Call of Duty game? So then we can like compare them and stuff. So I'll start off with mine. My favourite COD 4 map was probably Crossfire, personally. My favourite Modern Warfare 2 map was High Rise. Modern Warfare, World War map, World War map was probably, Dome. Then, my, Black Ops map was probably, maybe Nuketown, but then at some point, remember when they put Nuketown 24/7 in? And at some points, Nuketown just got on my nerves. You have a good game in Nuketown, it's your favourite map. You have a bad game on Nuketown, it's your worst map. Like,
see, I was actually the other way around, because all the maps on it I thought were like just kind of hard to like get fast paced and get on. And the more I played Nuketown, the more I liked it. Like I would go from like having 20 kills to 40 kills to 60 kills.
Yeah.
Like it would just, and I would rank up so fast. And when the game very first came out, they had the glitch where everyone would just keep voting back the same map. So we played Nuketown 24/7 basically like that, and I was like, this is an amazing game, I love it. But then when they stopped that, it got really boring for me. It's kind of like crack, like you're just at the highest point and then you want to go back to that, but every single time you play it, you're like, no, I'm not feeling it, you know.
Yeah. But then the thing is, in Nuketown, I played it so much that I began to dislike it. And then I went back to Black Ops after Modern Warfare 3 came out, played Nuketown once, and I was like, what am I doing in Modern Warfare 3? Like, it's ridiculous, like, how much of a jump it was downwards from Modern Warfare 2. I mean, Modern Warfare Black Ops to Modern Warfare 3, and I really hope they can, like, bridge that gap with Black Ops 2. I really didn't like Modern Warfare 3. I think they did pull it back a bit with, the DLC. I thought the DLC was pretty alright, to be honest.
Black Ops definitely got the DLC correct, because, I mean, I thought all the CODs did what Black Ops did DLC-wise, but COD 4 had one map pack. World at War was pretty good. They had, like, 3 map packs. And Modern Warfare 2 had, like, 2 map packs. So I think Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, they had the same amount that Black Ops had. But the only thing is they're doing it, like, every month. So they have to stay away from, like, a mess or, like, these delayed, like, for Elite and non-Elite and PS3 and Xbox. All I need to do is just follow the Black Ops system without the delays. Everyone gets it same time.
Yeah, I hate the fact that you got that stuff before us. That really bugged me a lot.
So
But it's like, so you, I don't get it though, because, so I think that the way we should do it is, I understand, this is what I don't understand, right? If Xbox regular people, got it the same day as Call of Duty, Elite PS3 people, as in, like, because then I understand because you pay £40 for Xbox Live, so to get it at the same time we have to pay £40 for Call of Duty Elite. I'd completely understand that, but it's not. It's the fact that even with paying £40 for Elite, we still get it late.
Yeah, no, that's the weird thing about Elite, is that I thought Elite was across the board, but no, like, you're still delayed if you're on PS3, and I'm like, what the hell is that? You paid, you should get it.
PS3 and PC are always the last resort, though, because Xbox buy their way into everything.
Yeah, PC is still, like, getting, like, Collection 2, and we already have Collection 3, like, PC is gonna be getting, like, the DLC, the very last bit of DLC, a week before Black Ops 2 comes out.
Yeah, well, I mean, we haven't got Chaos Mode yet. That's how far back we are. We haven't got Chaos Mode, which bugs me a lot, because I like the look of it, to be honest. I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually, like, you mentioned to me it, like, I don't know, like 3 days before it came out, and I didn't even download it when it first came out, and I don't think a lot of people did, but now that I played it, it's an amazing game mode that, like, it surprised me from Infinity Ward.
Yeah.
They made something that doesn't have any glitches and is actually fun.
Well, I guarantee it does have some glitches if you do hard enough.
No, yeah, like, you can't actually do any glitches because of how much you're getting shot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing with zombies, in it. There's always going to be a little barrier area, but with guns, there's not a, cover area where they cannot get you, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Even on Dome, if you go on top of the Dome, you're still getting shot. Probably from even worse, because you're getting shot from around the map.
Yeah. So what do you think of Chaos Mode? Do you like it?
Oh yeah, I loved it. I played it so much when it first came out. By the way, weren't we mentioning our favorite maps?
Oh yeah, sorry. I said mine. World War was Dome. COD 4 was Crossfire. Modern Warfare 2 was High Rise. Black Ops was Nuketown, I'd say. Then Modern Warfare 3, probably. I really, really like Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot like a hotel in Black Ops, isn't it? Though. Reminds me of hotel.
Black Hotel is.
Yeah, people are always saying High Rise because it looks like High Rise and it's just basically the same place, but it's a lot more like hotel.
Yeah, because it's got all the cranes holding. I don't know. I've got no idea what I'm talking about.
I love the way that there's that big bit in the middle that you can either risk going down there and getting a lot of kills,
yeah, dude.
or work your way around and get a lot of kills. There's two ways of playing the map. Whereas stuff like, I remember, what's the snow map on Black Ops 1?
Array.
WMD.
Yeah, they have a ton of snow maps, and they're all pretty awesome.
And on WMD, there was one way of playing that map. You all just met in the middle at that little house where people sat in the middle. Whoever had control over that house won the game. Looked out the windows, shot them down as they was coming through, won the game. And I love the fact that a game changed so quickly in just by going the other way. So if you're getting slaughtered down the middle, you go round on the upper tier or the lower tier, and then you can still win the game. With maps like WMD, it annoys me because unless you have control of that house, there is no way of winning that game.
Do you know what the problem is, though? Do you know what the problem is?
What?
Infinity Ward and Treyarch, right? You play Black Ops, and you're having a bad game, a bad start to a game, and it's incredibly hard to turn it around. But whereas if you play Modern Warfare, right, you have a bad game at the start, but because it's such fast action gameplay, and there's no walking around a giant map,
it's so much fun.
Yeah, you can catch up so much easier than you can in say Black Ops. So catch up the score.
Yeah, and I love playing Drop Zone a lot, and literally I'm gonna be honest, I don't always go for the objective. Like, there'll be games where like we're really down, and if we have 2,000 points, the enemy has like 6,000 points, and it's 7,500 to win. You get 20 points per second. So if you literally say to your team, hey, let's try and win this one, like right out of the, at the end. So if you get 6 teammates on there for like 10 seconds, like that's 120 per second. So that's 1,200 points right there. So it's actually really easy to come back in that game, and that's what I love about it.
Yeah. So what are your favourite maps? Go on, Dan, you go first, so Spy for
Overwatch is not a favorite map, but I was actually going to mention a funny story. I was going on Overwatch the other day, and I always love sniping and trying to, get a triple at the start, a triple collateral kill. And I didn't have any sniping classes. So I picked the default class, I don't know why, I was like, dang it, so I just picked the default class. And I ran out there and I scoped in, and there was enough for like a quad collateral, but I died. So then I spawned back in the next life, and I go on the other side, and I actually scoped in and just hard scoped, and I killed 4 people. I had a quad feed with the default class, and it was just really funny. But yeah, Overwatch is a pretty fun map. I don't know why I just had.
So starting from COD 4, what are your favourite maps?
I don't have a favorite map on COD 4. On Modern Warfare, World at War. I had a favorite map. What's it named? Can't think of the name.
What did you
Asylum. Asylum. Wow.
The one that's like ripped.
Yeah. And then on Modern Warfare 2, I have like 3 favorite maps: Skid Row, High Rise, and
Skid Row as well. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Skid Row, High Rise, and Terminal. Terminal's my favorite. No, High Rise. I'm sorry. Terminal, and they're all like this equal levels of, favorite. But I get screwed on Terminal by the spawn trap so much more. So High Rise would definitely be it.
Yeah, I think so many more people would buy Modern Warfare 3 if they brought back more maps. So because I tell you what, I would non-stop play that game. If they brought back Skid Row, they brought back some COD 4 maps, maybe even some Black Ops maps, like reinvented to sort of Modern Warfare style. Like, I know they'd have to get like clearance from Treyarch and stuff, but I'd be well happy with like Skid Row. They brought Terminal back, High Rise. I think there's another good match on.
Yeah, but I tell you what, that's a really good idea though. Like, in Black Ops, they done that with World at War. They, the World at War map, Coastline or something.
Yeah,
and they changed it to a golf course. Yeah, Cliffside, that was the one.
Hazard.
Coastline. Yeah, that was like, because I didn't know that they'd done it.
Dude,
I just played the map when I got it, and I was like, oh my god, it looks really familiar. It looks like that sniping map that I always get owned at.
Because that's the thing, like, when they had Map Pack 2 come out, the map Call of the Dead was awesome, but all the multiplayer maps sucked. Like, I never want to play any of those maps. But when the Map Pack 3 came out, I loved all the multiplayer maps, but Shangri-La was a horrible map. So I wish I could have just switched them so I didn't have to get Shangri-La.
Actually, Shangri-La...
No, like, because, I have Shangri-La, and I'm glad I have it. It's fine, but, like, at the time, it would have just been more convenient, especially for friends who don't get all the map packs. It would have been more convenient for them to get those multiplayer maps and then Call the Dead instead of Shangri-La. But yeah, Hazard, like, I always picked a sniper on the map, and it was so fun. And, yeah.
But, like, going back to zombies, I know this isn't a zombie topic, but it is kind of like Call of Duty style. But, I like to play zombies a lot, so is Charlie and Dan, and I don't know about Blaine. He likes to play MMOs or something.
I like playing Battlefield.
Okay, that's fair enough.
They need to put dinosaurs in Battlefield. Can't wait.
Yeah.
I've been following all the Easter eggs. They need to put dinosaurs in Battlefield just to shoot them down with jets and stuff. But go on. Sorry.
Yeah. Back to zombies. Shangri-La itself, when it first came out, I didn't know anyone that could get past round 25, right? No one on my leaderboards could get past round. You get the real proper cheating zombie players get to around 99 plus, But obviously they've cheated because to get to around 99 plus will take you days of constant playing, and you can't pause on multiplayer.
Not
either.
now. Not now. I mean, if I wanted to, I could go to around 99 on Keynote, and I bet if you guys dropped everything, you could.
Yeah, but I mean, even me and Charlie have had a bad experience, and I say bad, I mean like maybe 20 or 40 times of timing out.
Shocking experiences of trying to get that Call of Dead Easter egg done with 2 people, and then.
Oh my god! Did I tell you? On Call of the Dead, I was playing on solo, and I was trying to do the Easter egg because it's really easy on solo, and that's why there's 2 achievements for solo and co-op.
Yeah.
So, oh my god, I was on Call of the Dead, and I was one step away. I had to shoot the zombie with a VR11 and put it up the lighthouse and get the golden rod and give it to them. And I had all the perks, and I couldn't buy anymore except Mule Kick. So what I did was I kept trading in my ray gun, because I had the ray gun and the scavenger. I kept trading my ray gun and not getting the VR11 after that. So and I got my ray gun back after a while. So I killed George so I could get Mule Kick, so I could get, not trade my ray gun and get the VR11. I killed George, and he disappeared. He did not give me a perk. He did not give me the death machine. Samantha laughed. He just vanished. And I got so mad. So you know what I did? I ran a train and then died. And I went on it again. And basically the same thing happened, except this time I didn't have the ray gun. I just had the scavenger. And he did the same thing. He vanished, did not give me a perk. And it was the only perk I needed was Mule Kick. And, oh my god, I'm just never playing that map again.
Oh, I can top that. I can definitely top that. I played Shangri-La. Never done the Easter egg to this day. Still haven't done it. But I was with a few mates that asked me to do it. Fair enough. Right. Got all the way into it. No problems. You need 4 players to press the button. We got to the last fucking stage of the Easter egg, and where you need the upgraded baby gun, right? And we got to the last bit where we done all the meteorites on their little gay little pedestals. Right, they're all in line. We done all the bong bits, and we made them all light up. And you had to shoot the last one, I think, with the upgraded baby gun. So we ran towards it to shoot it. And this guy had this upgraded baby gun. He was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe we're gonna do it. I haven't seen the end of this. I haven't spoiled it. I can't wait to see the end of it." Got to the last bit and he fucking timed out. What a cunt.
Yeah, you did that though. You did that, Gary. With one step of Call of Dead Easter egg. Oh, you've lost connection to the host. Who was host? You. I was like, no way.
We was with another person.
I can top that.
No, you can't.
I was on Call of Duty again, maybe 2 weeks after that solo thing happened. My friends, we were doing.
You said you weren't going to play it again, and you just can't play it 2 weeks later.
I'm planning it again.
No, I honestly, I know I said that. Well, no, now I'm not going to play it again. That's what I meant. But
okay, we believe you.
So, I was playing with some friends on multiplayer, and we all had about 4 perks, or at least I did. We got 4 perks, and we were like, all right, well, maybe we'll try the Easter egg again, because we were doing the Easter egg and we screwed it up, but we killed George, and we got I had 4 perks and good guns, and I was like, well, why don't we just try and survive? So I don't remember it all very clearly, but my friends were running the train outside the lighthouse, because it was nearing the end of the round. There was 1 horde left, and I had the horde on me. So I was up by the landing zone from the Flogger, outside the lighthouse, at the box spot, the door off the spawn with the MP5K.
Flogger's something in Shinonuma, I thought.
I know there's the Flogger and then the Flinger. The Flinger. It was
Flinger.
The Flinger. Yeah, that's what it was, the Flinger. And so, it's basically that area, and it's the cutscene area that they're in. So basically, I had PhD flopper, and I had a horde of zombies behind me. So I dived prone, or dolphin dive down a staircase. I PhD flopped next to the horde. I went down, and I was like, why did I go down? Because I actually didn't even get hit, and then I died. Not died after I got down. I literally downed and then died. I went down and went straight to spectator. And I heard a Samantha laugh as soon as I did it, and my friends had no idea what happened. Oh, like that's literally what happened. Like, ask them. The game literally killed me because it felt like it.
Alright, so anyway, off track a bit, but back to our favourite maps. You said Modern Warfare 2, then you said you was on Black Ops now.
I'd probably say Nuketown.
Yeah.
And then on Modern Warfare 3, I'm not sure. Like, there are a lot of, like, good maps, and there were good maps from Modern Warfare 3, but, I mean, if I could play, I would rather play, like, Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4 maps.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna name a couple that I like. I like Hard Hat, Mission, Dome, and, yeah. Those are the three that I just can't really decide between. Because Dome's the smallest map, but it's not all that great. And then Mission is horrible spawns, but it's still fun because in the beginning of Drop Zone on that map, like, everybody like teleports to each other's spawns and like we all die. But and then Hard Hat is Hard Hat. It's very fun, and I'm sure everyone can agree with me on that. And yeah, screw the face-off maps. Screw the face-off maps.
Gary, what are your favourite maps? Gary.
Gary?
Yeah.
What are your favourite maps?
Favourite maps?
Starting from COD 4 onwards.
Starting from COD 4. Well, I got to be honest, I had an Xbox when I got COD 4. Date came out. But obviously I never got online on Xbox, so I can't say that I have a favourite map on COD 4 because I never played online.
Fair play. Alright, next one.
Right, World at War. World at War. Run me through some of the maps again, not the DLC ones, because DLCs don't really count, because like it's basically original maps. I mean, you could count.
Dome, Asylum, Bonsai, Knee Deep,
Oh, my favourite. Alright, I got it. My favourite map has to be Making Night. Making Night.
No, Making is night, and then they have Making Day, like Making at day.
I think Making Night, because I just Rambo through the water with my Thompson, and then basically pwn with it.
I love how they did that. They've released a free map of the same map. Like, they released the same map, like COD 4 did. COD 4 had Christmas Crash, like, where it was like Christmas lights and Christmas version at night of the Crash map with the helicopter. And, so they did that with, Macon, where they went it from night to day. And even though it's just a time change, it's still a lot different because of the lighting. And they actually probably changed a couple stuff in the actual map.
So, Modern Warfare 2 has to be, well, there's Afghan, which is a pretty decent map. There's Afghan, I liked. What else is there? There's, honestly, I can't even remember the maps.
Scrapyard, Terminal, High Rise, Skid Row.
Terminal has to be a good map. Never liked, Skid Row. Never liked that map, unless it was like, Mount Myers. I didn't like Karachi either. Hated that map.
Oh my god. Dude, you know Rundown?
I hate that.
Okay, dude, I hate that map.
Oh, Rundown, I hate that map, yeah.
Dude, I hate Rundown, but it's not even for the actual reason of hating the map. Like, that's like the only map I ever got. I would get Rundown and some random map, or like every rotation. Like, that's the only map I would ever get, and it's so annoying. Like, I've only played Rust like 4 times on that game. 2 times in Team Deathmatch, and like once in third person Team Deathmatch or whatever. And yeah, like, it's just so rare for me. And then Rundown is just always there, and it's just so annoying. Cause, I mean, I don't even feel like playing Rust, but give me some good maps. Like, don't give me the same maps.
But you never played Rust. There was a hack on PS3, I don't know whether Xbox got it or not, where every ground war you went into, the map was automatically Rust, and it was ground war on Rust.
Oh my god, really? That sounds awesome.
That's like the Nuketown 24/7 thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like Nuketown 24/7. Gary, do you remember that?
Well, oh yeah, I remember it, yeah, I played it.
Right, it was like 3 weeks before they patched it. Every regular ground war player hated it.
There was this glitch once on Xbox where I would go to Ground War and I would always click it. And it did this on any COD I went to. It was really weird. Like, for like a day or two, I would always click Ground War and it would put me in Capture the Flag or Team Tactical. On COD 4, it put me in Capture the Flag, and in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, it would put me in Team Tactical. And this was while Modern Warfare 3 was out, and it was super weird. Like I would exit out and it would show me being in the playlist for those game modes, but I would have clicked Ground War.
Yeah, alright, so Blaine, you said you don't really play Call of Duty, no?
Oh, whoa, where's
I played
where's
this.
my, hold on, hold the phone that I don't have. It's my turn still.
Oh yeah, you forgot Modern Warfare 3.
I haven't even done Modern Warfare 2 yet, you just like, Dan interrupted again.
You just said, what do you call it?
I didn't say anything, I just said like, I was naming some of the maps that I like.
Oh.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
And you'd be back, alright, go.
I said it first.
I'll be back.
Right, so,
Yeah. Two.
so there's, Terminal's up there, so is Afghan, so is Rust, but I mean, anyone could say that Nuketown's their favourite map because it's the smallest map and it's like, you get the most kills in it. But I mean, just because it's a small map and you get loads of kills in it, doesn't make it like your favourite map, I guess. Cause like, you could call like Nuketown, other small maps are there, World of War, Dome Dome on World of War, Dome on Modern Warfare 3 as well. But, yeah, so, I think on Modern Warfare 2 I liked Afghan. Yeah. Terminals up there as well. But I mean, I liked Afghan just a little bit better because it was in the desert and you could like, just like, I knew the map pretty well. Right, so, Black Ops.
Black Ops.
Right, Black Ops. What would Black Ops be? Black Ops. Oh, this is a tricky one. Black Ops. And again, I've forgotten the maps. Gee, I don't even play them anymore. I just stopped playing all the Call of Duties. I have all of them, apart from, Modern Warfare 1. But I just don't really play all the maps, and I can't remember them. I know the Modern Warfare 3 maps off by heart.
Zombie maps?
Zombie map. I'll do zombies after, but, oh, Jesus Christ. Modern Warfare. No, sorry, Black Ops 2. Oh, alright, no, I still forgot. Black Ops 2. Alright, I'll just say I like Stadium. Stadium's a good one. Stadium's a good, right, now Modern Warfare 3, I like, Modern Warfare 3. Oh, I like, what's that map we got a fucking, I keep forgetting the map.
Map is it, Gary? Go on.
Oh, Jesus. Right, fucking bollocks, shit face, can't, I'm like pulling my hair out, thinking, how can I forget all the maps? And I was like, thinking about them earlier. Alright, I'll just say I like, what's that map, what's the map you gotta run down the street in? With all the shit, you can like sit in a shop and like, shoot through the shop windows and, run down the street and, there's like a little park and you go in the house and then like, you go down the stairs and then there's like a bridge and, do you know what I'm talking about? Charlie?
I have no clue.
Oh, come on, guy. You must know what I'm talking about. Don't make me Google all the maps, please.
What time of day is it? And like,
It's daytime.
where are the objectives located?
I don't know, because you can play a million different game modes, can't you?
Like domination, then.
Alright, dominate. I don't remember where the flags go. I don't just like memorize where the flags go on every map.
Well, I don't know what map you're talking about.
Right, fuck this. Right, I'm gonna go Google.
Talking about Fallen.
Fallen. No, not Fallen.
Yes, I think you are. It just clicked in my head.
So there's like swings and that, and then there's
like. No. I like that map too, though. That's a good idea.
Alright, so what you say? Describe it again.
Right, I've got the maps list up. 1 sec. Right, so there's Seatown, which I hate. Dome, which is good. Oh, Arcaden. Right, definitely Arcaden be my favourite map. Arcaden by far.
Alright, cool.
Alright, then it's, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I said Stadium, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I said Stadium. Stadium doesn't even count, really, but alright, moving on. I'm bored now.
I was gonna say zombie maps.
Yeah, go on, still do a zombie map. Wait, just double check, Blaine, you don't like Call of Duty, no?
I play a bit of it.
Alright.
So have I ever told you have twice the sexiness in your accent than Charlie does?
You said Charby.
No, I said Charlie.
I thought you said Charby.
Yeah, makes me feel. I'm really going to cry now. I'm joking. Alright, so let's do zombie maps. I think mine just chucking it out there's out and out the race.
Oh, that's a good map.
Wait, which two?
Reese.
The Reese had the best guns in World at War. World at War zombie guns were the best. You can't beat them. Apart from like the tweaks with Mustang Sally, like like the Mustang, like they made it Mustang Sally, which is better. But I mean like yeah, but World at War had the best guns. PPSH was one of the best guns up there. Even the bloody light machine guns have more ammo than they did like when you upgrade a HK-21.
Yeah. Alright, so the Reese.
Gary.
Yeah.
Gary,
Right.
go first.
Yeah, Gary, you go.
Right. Right. So just because I'm not going to take the longest, he put me first to get it done. Fucking. Right. So there's Nocturne Titan, Varrock, Shinonuma, Darius, Kino, Dead Ops.
5.
5. I like 5. Really. Like Ascension. Right. I would say Ascension, but Ascension's too easy to call like the best map. It's just too easy.
Single player, it's hilariously easy.
Yeah. But I like cooler. I'll say Moon. Yeah, I'm gonna say Moon. Yeah.
Wow. You know what? Actually, why don't we do an order of maps? Like put them in order from.
Right, no, let's just do top 3 because we want to change the subject soon because we've already been doing like we spent like half an hour just on zombies. So I mean just on Call of Duty. Sorry. So we'll just do top 3 very quickly. I'll start off with mine. I'm gonna say the Reese top. Brook second. Ascension third. Gary?
Alright, right. I'm just gonna say Ascension top. Darius second. I'm gonna do 5 because it's too many maps to just name 3 because they're all really good maps. I'm gonna go to 5. I know.
Dan?
But third would be right. So it's
You just said 3. You said Darius, Ascension, and 5.
I didn't say 5. I said I'm gonna name 5.
Oh.
Instead of because there's too many good maps to name like just 3. So Ascension top. In the middle, Call of the Dead. Sorry, Ascension top. Second, Call of the Dead. Third, Darius. Fourth, Kino. Fifth, 5.
Alright, Dan?
Okay, so I'm trying to think of the best new map. There's Kino, there's Ascension, there's Call of the Dead, there's Shangri-La, and there's Moon. Okay, so I am going to say that Nocturne, Toten, Verrucht, and Shinonuma, and Darius, and Kino der Toten, in that order from, no, not in that order. Actually, they all tie for first. And then Ascension second, and then Call of the Dead third, and then Shangri-La fourth, and then Moon fifth, so yeah.
Alright, so
just named all the maps.
And let's be honest, we haven't really brought Blaine into it at all. So, Blaine, just to start off, what do you think about, have you got Dawnguard just to start off with?
No, not yet. Getting it.
Have you seen stuff about it?
Yeah, I've seen a few things. Read them.
What do you think of it? Do you like it? Dislike it?
Well, it all depends on how you look at it. If you like fighting vampires and everything, if you like the type of slaying stuff. But if you just prefer running around and killing, it'd probably still be quite good because it's got the vampire aspect of where vampires could take over, and there's a lot more of them now to kill, but then again, they get further on, you've got to do the missions, and if you don't really like doing missions and carrying them through, it can be a bit of a drag.
Yeah, I agree. So what's sort of your favourite thing about Dawnguard that you think that's improved on in Skyrim? So something that you might have missed out on Skyrim that you think Dawnguard's improved on, or something that even that just wasn't there at all in Skyrim.
Some of the new structures because the Dawnguard structure itself's quite good, and then the crossbows are a really good addition.
Yeah, I like the crossbows. Actually, looking at the gameplay and stuff, I think the crossbows look really good. And the horse combat as well. I like that idea as well. So do you reckon there'll be more sort of Skyrim DLC?
Yeah, there's about 4 more that've come. For the 3 more that come, they've announced.
Oh wow, so there's 3 more, what, just as big as Dawnguard?
There'll be smaller add-ons, not as big though.
Oh. But, I mean, so Dawnguard is like a whole new area then, sort of like Shivering Isles for Oblivion, if you ever played that.
It's like a game within a game.
Yeah. Yeah, so like, did you play Oblivion?
Yeah, bits. And then I got stuck on one of the gates because there was no way they're actually doing it, so...
So, but did you see like Shivering Isles and stuff? That's sort of like Dawnguard, as in it's a whole,
Yeah.
new area, like. Alright, so,
The release dates, the one for PS3 is still to be announced.
is it no date for Dawnguard on PS3?
Nope, still to be announced. Windows was the 2nd of August and Xbox was 26th of June.
Oh my god. I want it so badly.
The reason Xbox gave games before, like, DLCs is because Xbox have paid for the rights more than PS3 do.
Yeah.
So there's a reason for more people swapping the Xbox from PS3 for the add-ons for every game and that.
Yeah. Alright, so thanks for, like, looking up to see if there's a release date and that. So Gary, what's happening about Minecraft? What's going on? Blaine, you can jump in as well on this as well, because I know you play a lot of Minecraft as well, so you two sort of tell us what's going on in Minecraft soon, what's happened in the latest update, stuff like that.
Well, there's the new snapshots that they do, so you don't have to just be playing on the same version forever. You can upgrade your snapshot every Wednesday, I think it is. And there's the new stuff in this snapshot, like villagers will be angry at you if you hurt them. There's sieges, which is a horde of zombies that'll attack the village. And you can get baby testificate zombies and testificate zombies. And mobs now have the ability to wear armor and zombies can carry swords.
So basically they're making it a bit tougher.
Yeah, because people have been complaining about how the game's too easy. So now they've handed skeletons like gold and leather armor and chainmail and iron, and give them fire aspect enchanted bows. And then they've also added the feature for map makers to be able to own their own custom spawners through an easier editing system. So say there was a zombie and then you could add a spawner which gives them 5 level 4 resistance, which is basically invulnerability, and like really high regeneration for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And you can just do things like that to make the game even harder for them. Like maps and that.
Oh yeah, and there was also the command block.
Yes, you can make some pretty good games with that. Someone's made Team Fortress 2 for it already.
So I'm a really noob at Minecraft. Tell me through what this is.
The command block?
Yeah.
Basically, there are cheats within the game, and like you do like slash, and then like a command that they have, like if you do TP, then that's teleport, and then you can like teleport people. And actually what I did was I put some pressure plates above the command block, so whenever you activate it with redstone, it activates the command. So I made a teleporter. But you can do other stuff, like you can do it so that when you activate it, it gives you an item, like it gives a certain player an item. You could turn it to night or turn it to day, like depending on which command you did and what time it is. You can do a bunch of stuff with it.
Like say you had a public server and you wanted like a command room, like a control room, you could have a ton of them blocks set with different commands, and they're only in alpha testing for the blocks, so there's still loads you could possibly do with them as they go on. And you could just have control rooms with like times, like all them type of things. And also the new AI has been improved again for creepers, because apparently they will try to come at you if there is a cat, but there is a slight chance that they will, but they mostly don't.
Alright, so sort of, if they announced anything sort of in the further future, or maybe not sort of medium, that looked really good.
There's the new block that they've added. It's like, do you know how you've got your potion effects?
Yeah.
There's this block, if you place it on emerald blocks, it'll give you a certain level of a power-up. And that power-up, if you stay within that block, it will stay forever, but it costs you a certain amount for a certain amount of time. If you put an emerald in, I think it's for infinite, or a certain amount of hours, like half an hour maybe. So they're adding ways of like having like command blocks and that for you to keep going.
Alright, cool.
Oh, and I really like the effect it does. It like shines a light into the sky.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool.
And Minecon 2012 has been announced in France. And it's
So what is Minecon?
Minecon is like, you've got your Gamescom and all that, and like E3 and that.
Oh right, so it's a Minecraft version of like Gamescom and E3 and that.
Yeah, like it features like what Minecraft has to offer and everything, and what it's going to do in the future.
Last
Like,
year they released
had the
the
PSP
game.
Vita. Like they had released the game on the PSP Vita last year at Gamescom, and on the Xbox they were handing out demos. And anyone that went to Minecon got the game the day Minecon started, even though they're in Minecon.
What are we talking
And they
about?
also got that cape.
Your game.
What?
We're talking about your game now. Minecraft.
Why'd you do it without me? You should have
You weren't here.
I was here. I'd sent a message in the bloody chat saying I'm going to get food.
That was ages ago, was that? Oh, no, it wasn't.
That was like 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago.
You couldn't talk for 5 minutes about Skyrim.
No.
No,
Is Charlie there?
don't know.
Yeah, sorry, I'm here, yeah, sorry. So we've covered everything now, so I think I had this sort of earlier about a last sort of thing we could finish on. So
I think we should let Gary talk a bit about Minecraft.
Yeah, actually, go on then quickly, yeah, go on.
I don't know what to bloody say now, do I? 'Cause you fucking said everything.
So, actually, Gary, didn't you say you had a big list of stuff?
Yeah, I've got a list of things, right.
He's got a list of things that they've actually sort of touched on and that, saying they're going to come out. So,
A bit
we'll let
disappointed.
you explain the list.
A bit disappointing it to say, like, as much as I wanted to about Minecraft, but oh well. I can like take the piss of Dan later and Blaine. Right, so planned feature items and blocks that will be implemented into Minecraft with references. Ooh. Right. First feature. More gameplay music and sounds by C418. And if you don't know who C418 is, that's the band that does the music for Minecraft. Right? So that's one of the features. Second feature. More enchantments. Jeb likes the idea of having more enchantments added to the game. And that was a quote from someone that I don't know, who got a quote from him, I guess. Server portals. Like, I've got no idea what that means. I think you can't server portals. Fuck knows what that means. I think you can. I swear you could go to the Nether. You can in servers. Anyway,
The
moving on.
server portal is, like if you walk through, it'll take you to a different part in that server.
Ah. Don't you just use warps for that though? Like you can just like use the slime.
That's if you got Bucket. It's for vanilla servers. They help them out a bit.
Or you could actually make one. Now because of the command block.
That's
Also,
what I think it's menu.
Capture the flag is like an idea that should be implemented. Is gonna be implemented. Like you know, like games have their own game modes, right?
Yeah.
And they're thinking about putting a capture the flag game mode in. Because Notch is a good friend of some of the creators of Valve, and Valve is also
a big company.
They help on Team Fortress.
They made Portal
and
all that.
yeah. So Valve has the Team Fortress guys there, and Notch is good friends with the guys from Team Fortress. And if you watch their charity Child's Play Team Fortress game that they done, yeah, you should check that out. It's on the Yogscast channel, I think. Right, anyway, mounting and controlling mobs. This is really, really, really should be implemented into the game, right? So they're thinking about putting horses, because you can ride a pig, but obviously it's shit because you can't control it, and you don't see anyone nowadays squatting on a pig with a saddle on it, because you're gonna get arrested, I guess. But yeah, controlling mobs is a really good idea. I mean, there's a bicycle
Mod.
mod, yeah, out there. But I mean,
It's not.
it's a bit too extreme for Minecraft. Audio loops, so putting more like sounds in, like when you go in a cave and you shit yourself when you hear like woo.
I think they should bring back the old damage sound when you broke your knees.
That was copyrighted, I believe. Those sounds copyrighted, and they didn't have the rights for them, so they couldn't use them. So they had to change them.
Wow.
I like the door sounds and the explosion sounds. They were a lot better.
The full damage sounds crap now. It's like you break your fucking neck.
You're just like, ooh!
No, it's like like that. You break your neck after you like stepped off a block or something. Right. Friends list, like Steam again. Notch is good friends with some people from Steam, and at Steam, as you like, if some people might know, pops up friend is online. So like you go on you log on to Minecraft, and like you have like friends list in the right hand corner for say, and you can just click on your friend and like click join server. Like if he's on the server, so you don't have to add the IP every time because it's like a piss take really. Multi-threading, not a clue what that means. Moving on, limited maps, not a clue. Video support, not a clue.
Oh, I'm not video support.
Rainbow Crystalline.
Oh, we've covered that, I think.
Oh, Crystalline. Like yeah, I would assume that. Like you know, you get like limestone in caves, like spikes, like textures in the caves. Like you get like dripping limestone with like fuck no. So if you're a smart person, you probably understand what I'm talking about. Dual wielding, right? This is some big talk here. This is some really big talk. Dual wielding. There's a mob for fuck's sake, I keep saying mob.
Mod.
So there's a mod for dual wielding. It's called
Weaponizer mod, isn't it?
No.
No dual.
It's basically called dual wielding mod, but it's called something else. I had it. I think I still got it here somewhere. I still use it. I think I still have it. But it's called. But I mean, a new update came out, which is 1.3. Wait, 0.1 even. I don't know what it's called, but it's a dual wielding mob where basically you click. I think it's N or M, and you have 6 boxes split in half, so 3 on the right and 3 on the left, and you can open up your own little HUD. No, it's not Is it HUD?
It's HUD.
HUD, yeah, HUD. for your to put armor on and like weapons and shields. Shields should be added into the game, no doubt. Shields would be really useful. It's basically Minecraft's basically medieval anyway.
Horses, I'm a bit on the iffy side because Notch still has a bit of a say in the game, and he doesn't really want horses, so horses might not.
Yeah, but you can ride a pig. You can ride a pig.
You can't ride it. It takes you where it wants to go.
You basically just teabag it, and then it takes you off a cliff somewhere.
Yeah.
But right, the ability to name chests. This was a statement. This wasn't. The reference was only a statement, but let's move on along from that. It's not really a big one. Right. Back in 1.0, I think, or back in 1.
Full.
No.
Okay.
What was the update after 1.0? 1.1?
1.1.
Yeah, 1.1. I think in 1.0, Mushrooms, right? Mushrooms was a mod that someone had made for Minecraft, and Notch had asked him if he wanted, if he would let him implement the mushrooms into Minecraft, which he did, obviously, and that along with some other, like the snow golems as well. These were all other mods, really. But
it was the same with the brewing. That was a mod that he took.
Yeah.
Because you got that angry message.
Notch is very interested in the zipline mod, which is basically where you could like roll out a ladder from like one end of a cliff to another and walk across it, like a bridge, really.
I reckon they should have like a mod panel, so like you can download the mods that they want to go in the game off a certain area without stinging your vanilla.
Yeah. And also, there should be like every couple of weeks or so, if Mojang should do some sort of like small update where they allow you, instead of like not allowing any mods by having what's it called again? Oh, fuck's sake, I know all this stuff about Minecraft and I'm forgetting it. You have to delete you have to delete a file, Meta-Inf. Right?
No.
Meta-Inf, when you download a mod, if you guys know, stops you from the mod working, and it stops you from your Minecraft from working to stop mods.
It's not needed.
But they should, like, every couple of weeks or so, they should allow mods that are allowed to be put into Minecraft, so that you can just click on the mod, and it will be just, like, install on your Minecraft page into the game, so without having to, like, delete all your files and
Like a mod manager.
Yeah, like a mod manager in Minecraft, but it's, like, allowed. Right, moving on. More animals. If you've seen the Mo Creatures, great mod.
Yes.
Bit too confusing with the cats, I would admit.
How do you tame a cat?
I think you have to, like, with wild cats, you have to have, like, cooked or raw fish and raw beef or cooked beef, and you have to, like, lay it on the floor next to it. Anyway, Mo Creatures, great mod. Really should be implemented. Not sure about the trolls.
No,
or
they're
the wild cats, but,
the tigers and that would be good.
But too many, but Notch coded, still got the coding for sharks in Minecraft, right? But he didn't want
fish were meant to be an actual mob that you could see.
Yeah, but Notch has the coding for sharks, but he never put it in. The day that he made it, he didn't want to put it in because he thought it would be, like, too overpowered, and it would just, like, hunt down the player in the water because it'd be too fast. And if you make a slow shark, then it's going to be really crap in it. So
It'd give people more reason to make boats, though.
yeah, Red Dragon, like Red Dragon, but it's kind of like bordering on the lines of Skyrim.
It's like a friendly dragon that you can ride, I think. Because you get it off the egg once the egg hatches.
The egg is, I think it's just a, I used to think that if you used to leave the egg, cause you can pick up the egg with, like, a piston. Like, if you just, like, move a piston to the egg, you can pick it up, or you just cheat in. But I always used to think if you leave the egg where it is in the world, when you, like, complete the game, and, cause, like, when you go back to the end, there's no more Ender Dragon when I went back. But I thought if you leave the egg there and you come out and go back in again, the Ender Dragon will, like, there'll be another Ender Dragon there. But anyway, moving on.
There's 3 strongholds in a world.
I've never seen more than one, really. Right.
That's what it's been said.
Legitimate way to obtain sponges. Sponges, if you know, since beta 1.8, have been in creative mode. You can basically use it to suck up water to build, like, an underwater base. And if you destroy it, the water, like, flows back. I think it messes up your current. Currents are fucking annoying. Spikes or blocks, spike blocks, spike blocks, yeah.
How would that work?
Basically some sort of trap, like, for, like, you know, like, in 1.3.1, they've added, jungle temples and, stuff. Instead of using TNT traps or crappy, shitty arrows in dispensers or fire charges, you could have, like, piston activated, redstone, spike drop thing. That'd be pretty cool. Pigman, not zombie pig. Pigman.
It's like a pig man. That's what we're meant to be in the villages.
Yeah. Custom paintings, snow that piles up, like, textured snow. So, like, instead of just being flat snow, it'd be, like, all bumpy and shit.
They should add snow half slabs.
Sorry, go on.
Like snow half slabs, like for when it builds up, the max it'll go is to a half slab height.
How would you mine it though? 'Cause you use a spade, but snow will fall apart, won't it? It's just like condensed water.
Ice it. Ice slabs would be good because you can get ice now.
Yeah, like I think in 1.3 or 1.4 you can mine ice with silk touch.
It's 1.3. They've brought it back.
Yeah. Retribution from villagers. If you don't know what retribution is, then join the club. I think I know what it means, don't worry.
It is if you hit them.
Yeah. You've had your Minecraft talk, it's my turn.
I think I've already said this anyway.
Anyway. Basically, Jeb wants there to be consequences. So, like, everyone's done it, you can't lie. You've found an NPC village, you be like, right, first thing that pops in your head is, I'm gonna fucking raid it, and I'm gonna take all their shit and kill them all and run away. That's the first thing that pops in your head. You go in there, but it thinks there's be consequences of killing villagers, because as you know in 1.3.1, you can trade with them and stuff, and I think they should give them, like, weapons, like a village, all, like, come after you if you kill one person and stuff, like, interactions really. And last but not least, more world types, biomes and shit. That should definitely be put in. There's already ocean, jungle, forest, plains. Plains my favourite. Sorry, excuse me.
Taiga.
Yeah, so there's ice biomes, snow biomes,
Taiga biome.
etc., etc. Yeah, and that's basically it. I'm sure Blaine and Dan have summed up more of my Minecraft, of which I would have talked about. Sorry, but I was making myself some food, so I'm pretty hungry. But yeah, anything else anyone wants to add? Speak now, or hold your peace.
Not really, no.
Okay
No.
then. As
Oh,
Charlie
XP. Apparently, XP is being made a bit more difficult.
that makes sense. Like they just made it easier in 1.3.
No, like it goes up to 30, but it's like, do you know how it's like a bit easy to get the 30 now?
Mhm.
They're going to make it a bit more of a challenge for getting the 30. Like the XP system's going to change a bit again, but to the point because they're bringing more enchantments, you need to work for the higher ones, like better ones, a bit more.
One thing I wanted to talk about was single player commands being implemented into slowly but surely. Yeah, slowly but surely into Minecraft. You're putting in these beacon blocks where, like, if you come in a certain radius, it's all for adventure maps, really. Come to a certain radius of the beacon, and depending on what level it's at, like diamond blocks, gold blocks, iron blocks, it triggers like perks for you, like speed or.
We've covered that, I think.
Yeah. Cheers. So yeah,
Alright,
you basically
so-
on, right?
Cool. So we've got so anyone who plays Minecraft's got all them things to look forward to. So if you had to choose one out of all them you just said, what are you most looking forward to? And then you as well, Blaine.
Right. Most looking forward to. I'd have to say dual wielding.
Yeah, and Blaine.
Dual wielding because it'll help with the mod, because I've got a mod and it's weapons mod, so that'd be better for my mod.
Yeah, and also torches. You know, if you hold it.
Yeah, a pickaxe and a torch.
I love that. Why must you ruin everything? Sorry. I'm crying here. Just give me a second. Right. Like, torches, right? They should make Minecraft physics more realistic. So if you hold a torch in your hand, it's already
It
lit.
lights up the area.
Thank you again. Thank you very.
I actually heard a little while back that they were going to release a patch where they replace all the torches in Minecraft with lanterns and make it so that because torches aren't infinite when in real life they're not, so lanterns would make more sense. And also they would make the lanterns like give off light when you're walking around while you're holding it, and then to have torches just be the same as it always is, except that they burn out.
Yeah. The only problem is the textures. Minecraft textures are shit. I mean, a torch is literally just a wooden plank, but it's at a stick with just a yellow top and a white like middle. That's it. Doesn't look like a torch. It has a crappy little glow. It has a crappy little flame animation. This shit. Particle even. They need to update their textures like gravel. Gravel looks sick now.
Well, then that's what texture packs are for, really, though.
Yeah, but I mean, classic Minecraft looks boring, don't it? That's why you want a texture pack. But if they
It all depends on the way you see it.
Think about it like this: do you or do you not, yes or no, like the torch texture pack? Torch texture.
Doesn't really bother us.
Well, yes or no, I said. No.
It's alright, yeah.
You fucking biased cunt. Well, I think I pretty much summed up Minecraft. Apart from I was going to talk about the how Minecraft started out, but
why don't you talk about that then? Oh, can't be bothered.
Charlie, you want to wrap it up, or you got some FIFA to talk about, and it's already done it? Charlie,
I don't even think he's there.
where's he buggered off to? Is it just me and you, Nicole?
No, sorry, what are you saying?
Do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, right, so the last thing was, out of all the games that's been announced, like, before 2013, what are you most looking forward to?
2013. Grand Theft Auto 5.
That's coming out 2013, so that you can't have that.
So, what was the question?
Before 2013.
Oh. Well, obviously everyone would say Black Ops 2, then Black Ops 2. That's like the only one I know.
Alright, so say we can't say the same game. So you say Black
Jesus.
Ops 2. No, so you say Black Ops 2 and then everyone else
Right.
has to say something else. Dan?
The only two others I can think of are Assassin's Creed and Resident Evil 6, and I don't follow either series. So,
I don't think we haven't got long till next year, really. We've only got like a few months.
So, Gary, let Dan have Black Ops 2 and you have something else.
I'm looking forward to Minecraft releasing, but it's not going to be anytime soon.
Right, if there's one game, because I don't know any others, if there's one game I think they should release is, in the future, is Minecraft on PS3.
Yeah.
Sony don't want to buy the rights for it, apparently. And it's a Minecraft developer that makes it.
Yeah, because Sony's stupid and they're Japs. Nothing wrong with Japs, I'm sorry, but I mean, Sony people are stupid.
They could buy the rights off of Microsoft, but I don't think the Microsoft developers would sell it, really.
If I'm honest, I don't think that Sony are that bothered either. I think that for the price they'll probably have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Minecraft currently has maybe nearly 7 million registered and nearly 4 million people have bought it. So that's a decent number. That's a decent sized number, really.
But how many of those play PS3?
Half of it probably, and then other half of Xbox. You can always split in half.
What's the bit? But you got to think of all the people that don't have either PC game.
7 million have bought the game and 34 million are registered.
Oh, there's my facts down the toilet. Cheers.
No, it's on Minecraft.net.
So that's what you think that should be released. But out of the stuff that's actually been announced this year, apart from Black Ops 2, what do you think, Gary?
I don't know, because I don't really know any other games coming out. What are the other games coming out?
You're going to be getting FIFA 13, Assassin's Creed 3, Borderlands 2.
I know what one I want.
I think they're going to make another Batman, so I'll say that.
So like another Arkham City sort of thing.
Yeah, because it ended with. Oh, I don't want to. No, it might like mute. Turn off the volume if you want, like, for this bit. If you don't want any spoilers, but in Arkham City, right? I'll give you a few seconds, ready? Alright, so in Arkham City, basically, Joker dies after, like, after you drink. No, yeah, no, I can't, like, he doesn't get the antidote, because something happens, like, he whacks out your hand or something. And, yeah, so, and then Joker dies, and I mean, like, Joker, I don't think I've ever seen the Joker die in a film. He hasn't died in, like, in Batman, like, the films series. But, yeah, so, like, yeah, Joker dies, and yet Batman, like, still alive, so it's not like they've killed him off or anything, and it just ends on a cliffhanger, really. So I want to see a new, like, Batman. Great game.
Yeah, alright, so personally mine's Dishonored. Which if you haven't heard of it, it's a new game from Bethesda and Arcane Studios, I think. And it looks pretty good, to be honest. If you haven't checked it out already, like, we'll link to, all our games in the bottom, like a trailer for them, except Gary's obviously, because it hasn't actually got a trailer yet, the new, Batman game. But, so Dan's having Black Ops 2, I'll have Dishonored. Blaine, what are you having?
It'll either be the Skyrim multiplayer, I think it's called.
I was going to say that, you knobbin. I was going to say that right at the end.
And then what's the other one? Or the new Counter-Strike, because it's multi-platform.
Oh, new Counter-Strike. Yeah,
I should have said that.
That came out, like, already, hasn't it? Oh, no, beta has. Yeah, beta.
It has.
In 2 days it comes out.
It's called Counter-Strike Go or something.
Yeah, I'm changing mine to that.
I've got Black Ops.
Alright, I've still got Dishonored.
Yeah, mine will be Skyrim multiplayer.
Alright, so, yes, alright, so we've all got one. We'll think of some topics for next month's ones, like some news and that, and, that sort of stuff. But then, we've been on here for 1 hour, 10 minutes, so if you've watched all through this, then congratulations, because...
Most of it was COD.
No, most of it was Minecraft.
No,
Actually,
I
it was
only
even.
went
It
for 5
was
minutes.
actually even. It was
No,
even.
I went for 5 minutes, and then the rest was just me calling out a load of shit. But I mean, like 20 minutes was COD.
Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. So yeah, see you later.
Sophie wants to say bye.
Alright, so yeah, we've got a special guest called Sophie. And she's gonna say goodbye.
Yeah, guys. Thanks for listening to Nebula Strategies. Goodbye.
It's an
Hey, guys.
imposter!
Hey guys, check out our channels.
See you later.